An illegal immigrant's abortion leads to a fiery debate on Capitol Hill. Lawmakers confront the Trump administration official at the center of the case. Correspondent Jason Calvi takes us inside this contentious hearing.
Did you have direct contact with Jane Doe or those who are advocating on her behalf?
I cannot comment on individual cases.
Democrats grill the Trump administration official who tried to stop an abortion for a 17-year-old illegal immigrant.
Have you ever contacted any anonymous young girl in your care trying to talk her out of having an abortion?
I'm out in the field in many of our locations, and I meet with dozens and even perhaps hundreds of the people who we serve, the populations we serve, and so among them, I'm certain that some of them were pregnant at the time.
I'm disturbed that you won't answer the question.
Scott Lloyd's testimony to the House just happens to come one day after the abortion. He's the director of the Office of Refugee Resettlement and a former employee of the Knights of Columbus.
Do you believe that a woman's constitutional right to abortion depends on her immigration status, yes or no?
A number of rights.
That is not a yes or no question. That is not a yes or no answer, Mr. Lloyd.
My answer is that any number of rights depend on where they stand in terms of our immigration system.
I do not understand that answer. Is that a yes or a no?
Representative Steve King, a Republican who's Catholic, turns the tables. He tells me
Democrats on this panel and all across this country were celebrating the taking of an innocent human life, of that child.
Their argument was it was justice for Jane Doe in this case.
And of course the baby has no voice in this, and they just declare that the silent, then there's no injustice to the silent.
The ACLU launched a petition to urge Scott Lloyd to allow immigrants in his custody to get abortions. And today they say they delivered tens of thousands of messages to his office urging him to support their abortion argument. Lauren?
Jason, I see that Priests for Life is defending Lloyd. Executive Director Janet Morana tweeted that he's a stand-up guy.
Lloyd once wrote in the National Catholic Register that our country should demand no taxpayer funds go to any groups that provide abortion. He also had some emails that were released by the ACLU. He said he'd offered to find a few good families to help one teen with a pregnancy to get through her pregnancy.
Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi, thank you.